May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
May I make mention item number 6?
6.
This is, my Lord, listed for supplementary hearing today.
Yes.
I am amicus curiae to this case. I am not well prepared today.
Why? You should be always
My Lord, this is
well prepared.
because this mopping festival tomorrow.
Are you inviting us?
No. Therefore,
You are so selfish. You should invite.
now
all
I'm
of-
engaging
all of
myself
us.
in the preparation committee. Therefore,
Okay. On the prayer of learned constable, on the prayer of Mr. M. Bajit, learned amicus curiae. This matter after 3 weeks.
after training, my Lord, Avilas.
Mr. K. Tado. G. Tado. Learned additional PP present.
Avilas.
Lordship, on behalf of respondent number 3, Your Lordship, I need to file affidavit. I need some time, Your Lordship.
Hey, what's there?
My Lord.
What is there? We'll dismiss. Nothing.
My lord, I have a constitutional legal rights, my lord, because initially I have a private land, my lord. They have taken over my private land by assuring that I will be provided alternative plot of land.
Now it's a government land.
No, my lord, I have allotted, my lord. I have allotted. It is not disputed. I have been allotted, my lord. This,
No, if it is allowed, it's a government land only.
yes, government land.
Then what is your right?
But my lord,
You establish that it's your private property. You show us.
my lord, my private property was taken over by the governments with an assurance that I will be provided alternative plot of land, my lord.
You show us.
Yes, my lord.
Only to show that you show us only that this belongs to a private land.
Yes, my lord.
Not the allotment.
Yes, my lord. I'll take my lord to the. May I take my lord to the phase number 50, my lord?
50.
50. Yes,
50.
50, my lord.
Yes.
This is the letter written by the Deed and Deputy Commissioner to the Deed and Deputy Commissioner of Zero, my lord. Type copy, my lord, will find at the page 51. Type copy, my lord. May I read, my lord?
Yes.
Yes, my lord. As per this, my lord, I have been allotted.
Read it.
Yes, ma'am. I am writing this letter with regard to the land allotment of Sri Nani River at Hapoli Zero. During my tenure, I had wanted to give a plot of land to Sri Nani River in view of his occupied land at the present peak building, but due to my sudden transfer, I could not able to process the same. I am to request you to kindly look into the matter and consider his case for allotment of some suitable land at Hapoli. Then accordingly, I've been allotted one plot of land, my lord.
Where is this?
Yes.
In view of his occupied land at present.
Peak building that working woman hostel, my lord. That is the working woman hostel at Hapoli, a place called Pariami.
In view of his occupied land.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
What does it mean?
This means, my lord, they have taken over my land, occupied land, for thick building, my lord, working woman hostels building, my lord. And in lieu of the
Big building is a private land.
yes, my lord, land is my land, my lord. Governments have taken over that land for this big building, my lord. Then they
Where it is?
constructed the at Hapoli, my lord.
Where it is? No. Show us from records. We are not going to Hapoli. Rather, we would love to go.
No, it is
But
undisputed.
then
Big
not
buil-
for, not for this case.
My lord, it is undisputed. My big building is there, my lord. Working
What is
still
that?
is there,
It
my
is
lord.
disputed.
No, my lord.
Show us any documents. That it says occupied land at the present so and so. That's all.
Yes, my lord. Then
Something
my
more, something more. Something more. Show us something more. This is a letter by some IS officer. Who
letter.
knows, you might have influenced him.
No, my lord. That land was my private land, my lord. That land was
You
given.
established, you show us.
Yes, my lord. In
Where,
view of
where does it say private land? It's a occupied, in view of the occupied land, his occupied land.
yes, my lord. My occupied land, my lord.
Occupied land of the of government.
No, my lord. It was occupied in very long.
It doesn't say, you show us semblance of your right that any paper that it is a private land.
And yes, my lord. Then subsequently, what
Show
happened?
us.
Subsequently, what happened? My lord? In view of this letter, my lord, I've been allotted a plot of land, my lord. Where now SP office is there, my lord. And that allotment order has also been not cancelled, my lord. As of today, that allotment, that land allotment is in my name, my lord. That presents at the SP office, my lord, at 0, my lord. So in view of that, I've submitted many representation, my lord. And even my representation was not considered, my lord.
So what do we want?
Now, my lord, my representation be considered, my lord.
What representation?
I've submitted.
You first establish, then we'll direct them to.
Yes,
You
my-
want a plot of land anywhere at Hapoli.
Yes, my lord.
How? What is your right?
Because my land was taken by
Where?
the governments, my
Show
lord.
us.
Peak building, my lord. That means working on instance building, my lord. In view of that, even if my lord.
This is a letter by the one IS officer
Yes, my lord.
whom you have a had a cordial relationship.
No, my lord. At that time, this IS officer was deputy commissioner at 0.
Doesn't matter.
Then he himself
And
has.
who you are? That time you were in a high position.
That's not matter, my lord. Even if I'm in
It
the high
matters.
positions, my
It
lord.
matters.
I'm not.
On just a letter written by an IS officer who was a former deputy commissioner.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you, I mean, any right can be accrued to it? You show us more than this.
Yes, my lord. I've been.
Why discarding this?
My
Why not
lord,
accepting this?
I've been allotted the land, my lord. That allotted land, even allotted land has not been cancelled yet, my lord. But they have taken over my land.
Anyway, try before some other bench. Otherwise, we'll dismiss.
Okay, I'll try, my lord.
Hmm?
Okay, I'll try another way, my lord.
Or Mr. Keithar, learned counsel for the appellate. MS or Basar, learned state counsel, praise for it is granted 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Why affidavit in opposition?
Because
It's
in
not-
read petition, we didn't file affidavit, your lordship.
In Morton State, when it was moved, he was
Why
directed
you
to
are
file
not
affidavit.
filing it?
Since
We'll file it.
These are the methods unnecessary while keeping it
Yes, yes.
pending.
let them.
We're giving a premium and leverage to Mr. Tari
After Bihu break, your lordship.
unnecessarily.
Yes.
How
Yes,
let-
after
so
2
let-
weeks.
Please, your lordships.
Yes,
My lord, office note says that steps on respondents 8 and 9 have not been served yet.
what is to be done?
Lordship,
Who is
I-
8 and 9?
yeah, 8 and 9.
Who
Lordship.
is 8 and 9?
8 and 9 is 8 is TR Enterprise, to which
The
this,
contractor.
yes, contractors. And 9 is the proprietor of that. Lordship,
Sir, why you are not investigating the matter?
appear kar raha hai. Oh, they appearing itself.
Huh?
8 and 9 will watch it.
SIC.
I've been instructed. Not
You are appearing for
8
8 and 9.
says
8 and 9 SSC.
SIC.
No,
No, SIC.
Lordship,
SIC is
Mr.
3 and 4.
yes.
3 and 4. Yes. We'll direct for investigation.
Your lordship may kindly give us some more time. We have received a communication from the department asking for some more time to file the affidavit, madam. Once we file the affidavit, madam, after that,
Sir, it's only investigation. You
Yes,
may
yes.
have the preliminary investigation also,
Investigation.
inquiry, preliminary inquiry. If nothing is there, you may close it down. Why are they, according to them, they are saying, SSC is saying that they are yet to receive the approval from the government. What approval is required?
That was way back in November
Maybe
last
it's
year.
the procedure for registration of the matter. That is not to be it should not be hurdles. It should not be a hurdle
for
for
preliminary
approval
inquiry,
and all
yes.
those things. Yes.
For prosecution, maybe, but for preliminary inquiry may not.
Maybe there may be some procedure
Uh,
within, internal procedure, but that's not the law. I mean, the rules or the requirement of the law. We understand there may be some procedure, internal procedure.
Only Malay, here is the Malay, if the lordship see the allegation, Malay, is omnibus, not only one department, so many departments are there.
So make an
I thought-
inquiry. What's
So it will be a tough for.
where is Mr. Opada? You are appearing.
Yes, lordship, I just instruct.
Why you cannot have a even for a preliminary inquiry? Even for before registration.
Lordship, I just received instruction today.
What instruction? Let us see the instruction.
Lordship, for appearance, lordship.
Appearance.
Yes, lordship.
You are
No,
for
I'll be appearing
SIC.
the next- Not SIC, lordship.
What?
8 and 9, go on.
Yeah.
8 and 9,
Uh-huh.
yes, 40 enterprise.
8 and 9.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay, in that case, we'll grant some time. All of them.
No, it's good that they've appeared. Otherwise, I would have prayed for
Yes.
paper publication.
But we were inclined to issue pass some orders, at least preliminary inquiry and all. Where is Mr. Opada? Yeah. So since he is in out of station, the cases should be, proceeding of the court should be stalled. Anyway, heard Miss MS
In that case, Lordship,
and
let it be fixed on some other date after the election,
Dangan.
on 23 or 4 if possible.
After the election, this matter may not survive. There's a reason.
I haven't got any instructions to such effect, Lordship.
Perhaps.
I don't
Well,
know.
it's here, perhaps. Anyway, and again, let it consent to the petitioner. Mr.
Tabang.
Huh?
Tabang.
N.
Tabang.
A. Tabam.
Tabang, tabang.
A.
Tabang.
Nabam.
Tabang, tabang.
Tabam.
Tabang, TABNG.
A. Tabang, learned counsel, enters appearance on behalf of respondent number 8 and 9. And press for and is granted 3 weeks time to file a response. Next, Mr. Arisnabam, learned edition, Advocate General, appears for respondent 1 and 2.
1, 2, and 17.
1, 2, and 17. Mr. Then chronologically, Mr. So and so appearing on behalf of other for respondent number 3 and 4. And you just take it, Mr. T. Tagum for respondent number so and so, huh? You just give it. And Mr. Mr. G. Tarak for respondent number 16. Come on. The response permitted, directed to file their counter affidavit within 3 weeks. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Your Honor.
Yes,
As for the last order, I had taken the step, but service is still awaited, Your Honor.
so we'll wait for some time. When did you? When have you taken the steps?
9 January. No, not January.
19.
11 January. I have taken step on 11 January.
Or MS so learned counsel for the petition. None appears for respondent number.
By the time for the respondent
Okay.
number 1 and 2, man.
Mr. M. Kato, learned DHJ for respondent number 1 and 2.
My lord.
Have you filed the affidavit?
My lord, in fact, we are only performing a respondent, my lord. All the other my lord,
And respondent 3 and 4, who is respondent number 3 and 4?
Pharmacy Council of India
Okay.
and Indian Council for Technical Education. For
Award service report in respect of respondent number 3 and 4. List after 4 weeks.
pharmacy.
Deep level.
Yes, yes.
List this method before any other appropriate bands without one of us in bracket here. My name. This list this method before any other appropriate bench without one of us within bracket B. Huh?
My please, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, without wasting time of code and all them. Here, the only ground which I can raise is that fair trial. The proceeding that was done before the learned court below, no cross-examination, proper cross-examination. That's the only ground. Otherwise, we're very sorry, one of the, everything for forensic report, everything is against the,
Against here.
yes, everything.
Only fair trial.
Only fair
What
trial.
is not been
Your Lordship will
complied
see
with
the
fair trial?
But trial, that also, Malad, it's not that the counsels were given, but if Lordship sees the statement that was recorded and the examination, cross-examination, there was no proper cross-examination as such. That's the only ground. Other rest, my lord, I would not want to, my lord, argue anything more because the punishment, everything is has been given the minimum.
Yes.
Apart from that, my lord, nothing.
What you just submit that.
That's why, if Lordship says the statement which has been recorded, my lord, your paper book starts from page 34. Page 34. Paper book.
34.
Yes. Prosecution PW1.
Hmm.
Down below, Lordship will see the cross-examination. Only one line. I do not remember the date of the incident. If your Lordship sees the cross-examination in case of PW page 35. Only cross-examination that was made was regarding date, month and year. That's all. And if your Lordship sees page PW 30, page 36. Cross-examination, one liner on. In case of the alleged victim, no cross-examination was done. Page 37. This was the vital, my lord, cross-examination ought to have been done.
But it was declined. He was given an opportunity to cross-examine.
That's what,
So the-
Lordship is our, my lord, here we,
So you are asking for the improvement.
no, but
Improvement in the appeal.
what I'm submitting, my lord, that's the only ground, my lord, this matter can be remanded back, my lord. Otherwise, there's no rest on, I cannot argue. Man. This is the only ground, man, the matter can be remanded back because the appellant didn't get a fair chance. Lordship, the council, I don't know, man, how he engaged or himself or it was through government council, I don't know, but no cross examination anywhere. Except
Process there.
my lord,
Process or not, is there except this page 37.
yes.
where-
They are also declined.
That's why, my lord, the cross examination, proper cross examination ought to have been done. Only date and month asking whether you remember date, month, my lord, that's not a cross examination, is it? And definitely victim was the vital informed, my lord, person of whom cross examination ought to have been done. Rest, my lord, the fellowship sees the judgment. That's why from the beginning I said I don't want to waste the time of this honorable court. My lord, rest, I would not like to argue on the merit.
It's just not the.
I have an objection.
Even if we give an opportunity to you, and if he is not satisfied, if it goes against you, again, they have to, and tomorrow, the senior to you again come, then it was not properly cross-examined, then
No, no, that's the only ground I can, that's
it's not a case that you are not given an opportunity,
no,
ample opportunity was
Yes.
given to you.
but I'm submitting is, that's the only ground I can raise in this appeal.
That
There's
cannot be the ground.
no other ground I'm able to raise,
cannot be.
that's all. Otherwise, forensic report, medical report, everything is against
Now,
the
even
appellant.
after manipulation, if it comes, then it's trouble. If you have managed them.
I'm submitting fairly, that's the only ground I'm able to raise, nothing else.
It will be difficult.
Yes,
Your Lordship, Your Lordship correctly pointed out that giving another chance by remanding back is amounting to an improvement. And from the record, it's was examined by advocate, privately engaged advocate. Because if he represented some legal aid or something like that, there must be remark in judgment. There were no any such remark. So it was, trial was duly completed and judgment is well reasoned and justified. Conviction may be upheld because victim corroborations, the victim depositions, court depositions, 164 subsection 5 CRPC statement are very much consistent and appear, and it was corroborated by forensic report. It is confirmed that male allele sperms were present in the panty and underwear of the victim.
So, I'm not even arguing regarding this. So fairly submitted my medical forensic evidence against the appellant.
Appreciate.
That's all. Oblige.
but Mr.
I've placed one judgment
Judgment.
authorities.
Good, good. Heard Mr. Peter London. Here, amicus, London amicus.
This is
Appellant.
Barbada Boginbay,
And also heard Mr.
Is it a jail appeal? No.
jail appeal.
Gitado, London
Yes.
additional PD for the state. And you are for? Huh? Respondent number 2, Mr.
Spera.
April for
Para
respondent.
11.
Anyway.
May I read yours?
Yes, please.
Para 11, in view of this factor, the victims and their relatives are not too keen to bring the culprit to book. And when in the face of this factor, the crime is brought to light, there is built-in assurance that the charge is genuine rather than fabricated. On principle, the evidence of a victim of sexual assault is still on par with evidence of an injured witness. Just as a witness who has sustained an injury which is not shown or believed to be self-inflicted is the best witness in the sense that he is least likely to exculpate the real offender. The evidence of a victim of a sex offender is entitled to great weight, absence of corroboration notwithstanding. And while corroboration in the form of eyewitness account of an independent witness may often be forthcoming in physical assault case, such evidence cannot be expected in sex offense, having regard to the very nature of the offense. It would therefore be adding insult to injury to insist on corroboration, drawing inspiration from the rules devised by the court in the Western world, obedience to which has perhaps become a habit presumably on the account of the colonial hangover. We are therefore of the opinion that if the evidence of the victim does not suffer from any basic infirmity and the probability factor does not render it unworthy of credence, as a general rule, evidence where having regard to the circumstances of the case, medical evidence can be expected to be forthcoming, subject to the following qualification. Corroboration may be insisted upon when a woman having attained majority is found in a compromising position, and there is likelihood of having level such an accusation on account of the instinct of self-preservation, or when the floor spectre is found to be set out of tune. Here, Your Lordship, in head note.
It's okay.
In head note.
Who is disputing it? It's okay. El permit for learned counsel. Legal aid counsel?
No, my lord.
For respondent to. Hearing concluded. CAB. Judgment reserved.
Obliged.
ये को ऑफ कर दिया ये पेपर से बोलिए
June 33, 34, 35 separately, huh? List this matter before any other bench. This before, this matter before any other appropriate bench without it.
My lord, these two items may be pertaining to land acquisition, may be taken up on Monday, on 8th.
Monday,
Mr. Kato will be appearing on the side. My lord, may I mention item number 23, my lord, the orders, my lord. The order is basically for filing of my lord affidavit by the private respondent, my lord.
yes,
My lord, two respondents, a private respondent has been made, is, my lord, challenging the, my lord, the promotion order. So, my lord, I am appearing on behalf of the private respondent, and,
okay.
my lord, we are ready to file, my lord, affidavit. In that case,
But
my lord,
Mr.
3 weeks time may be granted, my lord.
Then, on the prayer of Mr. M. Kato, then consent for appearing for respondent number,
My lord,
respondent number,
respondent number 4, my lord.
private respondents
4.
are not being objected to by Mr. K. Learned consent for the petitioner. List this matter after
3 weeks.
3 weeks so as to enable him to file affidavit in opposition.
Develop.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 9.
9.
Yes. In fact, I am told by the counsel for the respondent that the interview that was supposed to be held has been deferred, but I need to have instruction from my client if it is deferred or not.
On the prayer, Mr. Item number 9,
Yes, Jem Taka.
where are you? Your name is not there.
Yes.
Mr. D. Kamduk, Learned consent for the petitioner. List this matter after 4 weeks.
Yes, sir.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, in respect of item number 11, Lordship,
11.
I may be allowed to withdraw this writ petition.
On the prayer of
Liberty may be given.
on the prayer of Mr. T. Taba, learned counsel for the petitioner. Submits that he may be allowed to withdraw this writ petition with a liberty to file a fresh mistake. Prayer is allowed accordingly. Accordingly, writ petition stands closed on withdrawal with a liberty as prayed for.
Deeply obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes,
Your Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of one eviction matter on 22nd of this month.
revision,
Eviction matter.
eviction.
Yes, Your Lordship. WPC 414 of 2023.
When?
22nd of this month, Your Lordship. There is a contempt case filed on this matter, Your Lordship. This may be listed along with the contempt case.
Make a mention, we give it.
Obliged.
My lord, I may be allowed to mention item number 37.
37.
Yes, 37. On behalf of Senior Counsel, Mr. P.K. Tiwari. My lord, with consensus that, my lord, this matter may be fixed on 13th of May.
Why?
My lord, since he is coming from Guwahati and he is only available on 30th.
What is the matter?
My lord, this is election matter, Panchayat election matter.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr. On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. P.K. Tiwari, learned counsel for the
37.
petitioner. And not being opposed by the learned counsel for the respondent. List this matter on 13/05, May
May.
05/2024.
Most of it.
Lordship, I would like to mention item number 10.
Then
Lordship, may kindly take up this matter after 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
on the prayer of Mr. MS R. Basir, Learned State Council. List is, any objection?
There is interim order,
List this matter on after 3 weeks.
Lordship.
Mr. The Mr. T. Patil, Learned Counsel for the petitioner is present. Come on. Interim order passed earlier shall continue. Next. Not comma, huh? Please stop, then next para. Interim order passed earlier shall continue.
May I lordship?
Yes,
I like to mention item number
item number
25. On
25.
behalf of T Tabaks, he is out of station.
25. On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. T. Tapak, Land Council for the President, list this matter after 4 weeks. 4 weeks.
May I?
Yes,
Your lordship, I beg to mention item number 3 on behalf of K lawyer.
20,
My lord, item number 3.
3.
Yes. For respondent number 5 and 6.
Mr. So-and-so, Learned Council,
Met on the
appearing on
list of-
behalf of Mr. K. Lawyer,
K lawyer.
Learned Council for the
Met on the list of,
respondents.
yes.
Respondent number 5,
5 and 6.
5 and 6. List this matter after 4 weeks.
Much.
Your Honor, I beg to
MS,
mention-
you are,
No, Your Honor,
Oh.
I beg to mention another. I beg to mention item number 32.
4 weeks, 4 weeks. Item number
32, Your Honor.
32.
Yes, Your Honor. We're seeking adjournment in this case because of the personal difficulties of the council, Your Honor. We've taken consent from the government advocate as well as the standing council for health.
Yes,
We've taken consent from the government advocate as well as standing council for health. This
Yes.
matter may be fixed on Monday, Your Honor.
Monday.
Because, there's Monday.
Why?
Due to some personal difficulties on the part of the council. We will not be able to take up the matter today.
What is the
On
matter?
Monday.
It's 2017 matter.
Yes, Your Honor. That is why, Your Honor, it may be fixed on Monday. We may be excused for today. It may be fixed on Monday, Your Honor.
On the prayer of MS
T.Y. Bhutia.
T.Y. Bhutia, Learned Council, appearing on behalf of Mr. M. Patil,
M. Patil.
Learned Senior Council. List this matter on 0809-04-2024.
Deeply obliged.
May I lordship?
Yes,
I beg to mention item number 6, lordship.
6.
6, yes.
Okay. What do you want?
Matter may be listed after 1 week, 2 weeks, your lordship.
On the prayer of Mr.
T Tarin,
Learned Council for the petitioner.
petitioner.
Your name is, yeah,
No, your lordship, on behalf of
On
J.
behalf of-
J. Gini.
J.G. Learned Council, appearing on behalf of J.G. List this matter after 4 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Below, this is, this application is directed against impugn email rejection letter issued by the respondent dated 20 February 2024, page 136, my lord. On a non-existing ground, my lord. My lord, before that, my lord, let me place the fact for a while, my lord. Kindly come to page 24, my lord.
Let us see page 136. This is the impugn rejection.
Correct, my lord.
Yes.
It says, my lord, the Oil India is represented by my brother Tapak, my lord.
Yes.
Subject.
He's
allotment-
around?
He is not around, my lord. Last time he appeared.
Hmm. Yes.
Subject is application for award of retail outlet dealership at Parsi Parlo at Kochi area, not on so and so, district Kurumkume, state Arunachal Pradesh, under ST category. My lord will mark this ST category. Now the rejection is there, sir. Please refer to your application received by us, application form number so and so on the subject.
Please also refer to our letter dated so and so, and wherein you were advised to submit certain documents, corrected documents regarding your offered land. 3, my lord, this is important, my lord. However, we have not received the required documents from you within the stipulated time as detailed below. Appendix 1 is submitted. However, it is not clearly mentioned whether the applicant Sri Bamang Takar belongs to scheduled caste or scheduled tribe. My lord, just flip back to page 35 on the first ground.
It's okay, you read it.
This is my ST certificate. Then it said rectified deed lease bearing registration number 3975 dated 07/02/2024 is submitted. However, on perusal of the rectified lease deed, as per the point number 2, terms and condition of lease agreement, the applicant referred as leasee is not having possession of offered land by way of long-term lease as on date of the application. This does not fulfill the criteria of group 1. Document is not found okay. Well, this is at page 131. In the answer to the second part, my lord will find at page 131. And also, my lord will have this, my additional affidavit.
Yes, you read 4 and 5 also. 126.
In view of the above, we regret to inform you that your candidature has been found ineligible. However, your candidature may get considered for selection along with Group 3C applicant as per guidelines. In case you have any grievances against the rejection of your candidature, as mentioned above, you may make your representation by so and so. Accordingly, my representation is at page 137.
Door is not shut. You may get in the third group 3
No, but
consideration.
my lord, because the prima facie, my lord.
And you have filed the affidavit, the representation.
Yes, page 137, my lord. 137, page 1, annexure 8.
Before
Concerned
March.
authorities, divisional manager at Tinsukia.
Where it is?
Page 137.
137.
Representation regarding the rejection of my candidature in
Yeah.
group 1.
There's nothing. Where you have not mentioned the date. You are supposed to file the representation by 1st of March.
27 February is there.
Huh?
Next one is 27 of February. Receipt date is 27 of February. my lord. Page 138,
38.
138.
Okay. So before that only you are.
Yes.
127 only.
27.
Before March.
Yes. No, my lord, we'll see, my lord, I'll take my lord.
We'll direct them to dispose of your representation. Right? What do you say?
Will it be okay? Because, my lord, again, the same thing will come. Let them come by means of affidavit. My lord, that criteria I'll demonstrate,
Yes.
where I kindly come to page 32.
ST certificate.
No, all guidelines which they have mentioned
Yes.
for the group 2. my lord.
Page.
Page 32, my lord, 32. It starts from 31, my lord. That actually it is a brochure for guidelines. It starts from page 28 to 8.
Yes.
The relevant page is at page 31, my lord. Paragraph 4, serial number 4.
Yes.
Eligibility criteria for individual applicants, proprietorship, partnership. So and so, number 1 is Indian citizen that I fulfill, my lord. Status of resident, my lord, I have demonstrated at page 135 that my ST certificate.
Then must possess PAN card, everything that is also is done, my lord. Now, my lord, kindly come to page 32 for Roman 6, my lord. Land applicable to all category. This is the ground which I have sought to have been rejected, my lord. Group 1, my lord. My application is under group 1. Applicants having suitable piece of land in the advertised location areas either by way of ownership, long-term lease for a period of minimum 19 years, 11 months, or as advertised by OMC. Now, my lord, kindly have my additional affidavit, my lord. Even in my annexures, everything I have provided. Then I was having this 21st August, my lord. The land lease agreement is there.
Yes,
We have provided at page 4, my lord, long-term lease agreement. And my lord has seen at page 136, the impugn rejection order. In spite of fulfilling all the requisite criteria,
is it the same lease agreement or
No, my lord.
which you may not submit this lease agreement?
the first one, this is first lease agreement, my lord, which we
Yes.
have submitted both, page 4, my lord, in my additional affidavit.
You might have missed it.
Yeah.
You might not have submitted this,
We have submitted.
where it is.
It is uploaded, it is not in the main petition, right? No, it is not there in the main petition.
That is the crux.
My lord, we have submitted.
You may have this lease,
No,
but
yes.
in case if you missed
No, my lord,
in submitting it,
my lord, we have written
what
here.
can we do?
My lord, kindly see that page 137 we have written, my lord. Page 137, this has been brought on record, my lord.
37.
Yes, page 137.
That's your representation after the rejection.
No, we said you have rejected us on a non-existence ground because we have fulfilled these documents, my lord. Inadvertently, this particular piece of document was not brought on record while filing this read petition. It was on a very hurry.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Are you sure? We'll call for the records.
Yes, ma'am. Call for the record and
Perhaps you might have not uploaded this,
no uploaded, my lord.
the lease deed, which you have annexed in additional affidavit.
We have. Yes, yes.
Can
Well,
you show any material from the records now that you have uploaded?
where is this upload? The application we have clearly written, my lord.
No, that is after the rejection. You may write so many things.
Before the rejection, which application is this?
No, you are supposed to upload the long-term the lease while filing the application.
This is, well, page 140 says, page 140. That particular thing is referred here, page 140 also. my lord. This 139 and 140 is the 114 wala bhi, na? 114 onwards. Correct, my lord, 114 onwards. These are also there, but my record says from page 114 onwards. Yeah.
Problem is who is the IOC?
IOC, my lord,
All India.
Tapak is there, all clear, my lord. ये है. One second. Sure. We have enclosed all the documents. Yes. Documents, everything is.
When it was supposed to be completed, the process,
Process, my lord, they have not allotted anybody till today.
how do we know? From where?
Uh,
What is the application?
application
Last
is
date and process?
114,
Huh?
114 onwards. Page 15 may mentioned hai hum log ka. It is mentioned.
114.
Yeah. This is applicable.
Can you
documents which we were referring
Can
to,
you show us anything?
115.
indicating the last date of submission and all,
last date of submission.
and the completion of the process?
Maybe just advertisement we have to see, my lord. Last date of submission is, my lord, by 27 September 2023. But the completion of the process is not written here. Correct, correct.
Nothing.
Which one?
When it was
No,
supposed to
last
be
date-
completed?
No, it is not written.
Last date of application is?
It's 27/9/2023, my lord. Page 24. It does not contain anything that when it should be completed.
Or Mr. T.T. Tara, learned counsel for the petitioner. Yes,
I am for the proper respondent only. my lord.
okay.
Everything has been done by the other respondent.
What is your stand? The challenge made in this writ petition is the impugned email letter dated to 2002/2024. Whereby the candidature of the petitioner for retail outlet, right?
Correct,
Retail
retail
outlet
outlet.
dealership for location at serial number 135, i.e. Perciparlo headquarter area, not on NH/SH, inverted clause, District Kurunkume District, Arunachal Pradesh, category ST, category dash ST, group dash 1, whereby issued by the respondent number 4. Who is respondent number 4?
Indian Oil.
A division manager, Indian Oil
Oil,
Corporation Limited, respondent number 4. By which the application for award of retail outlet leadership. What is the advertisement pursuant to the
Person to the page, my lord, 24.
24
Yes,
advertisement dated 28/6/2023
correct.
by contending that the rejection has been made on non-existence ground, please to. Mr. Titi Tar, next para, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the rejection of the application of the petitioner is contrary to the records and the documents submitted by the petitioner. In as much as, the petitioner has submitted the required documents, including the long-term including a lease agreement having possession of offered land by way of long-term lease. He refers to the additional affidavit filed by the petitioner. Annexing this deed of lease dated 21/08/2023 to show that the lease deed submitted along with the application for RO dealership is in consonance with the requirement of the advertisement. It is is it advertisement? Advertisement. Advertisement. He further submits that the petitioner has submitted a representation as required by the authority on 27/02/2023. However, same has not been considered as on date. Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. Mr. M. Kato, learned counsel for the learned DHJ appears for respondent number
One only.
1. And Mr. T. Tabak, learned counsel appears on behalf of Mr. T. Tabak, learned standing counsel for respondent Oil India Corporation, Indian Oil Corporation Limited for respondent number 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4. You want to say anything? We're passing an interim order. Do you have anything to say? Next paragraph. Considering that the advertisement was issued on 28/6/2023, indicating the last date of submission on 27/09/2023, what is your interim prayer? Status quo. The respondent number 4 is directed not to finalize the selection process, selection of retail outlet dealership at serial number 135, Percy Parlo headquarters, page 22, area not on NH/HH, our district, Kurgum district, Arunachal Pradesh, category ST, same, group 1. till returnable debt, comma, if already not finalized. If already not finalized,
If already not done.
list after 4 years.
Well, including this, that impugn email rejection order. We
You have filed an affidavit. What we have given you interim relief more than what you have asked for.
yes, yes. Much obliged.
Item number 2.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes,
Lordship, the petitioner is
any
serving.
instruction?
No instruction.
Why? Why? Yes,
Yes, Lordship. The petitioner is a casual worker working in the forest department for the last 20 years.
yes.
But despite his continuous and regular service, he has not been regularized. Lordship,
You have not the indefeasible right for regularization.
Lordship, as,
Next.
Lordship, as per the judgment of Uma Devi versus State of Karnataka. So Lordship, my plea has been admitted by this honorable court.
When,
And this, on the last occasion,
where it is? Where it is?
and
Where it
on
is?
12/3/2024. And
Yes.
thereafter, instruction was sought from the respondent
No, it
department.
says MS Arbasar, London Government Advocate Fresh Foreign is granted 2 weeks time to receive instruction in the matter.
Yes, instruction,
Accordingly, list this matter again after 2 weeks. That's all.
Lordship.
You have made a false statement
Lordship,
that
I
this
have-
court has admitted your
upon,
submission.
upon filing my writ petition,
You have said this court has accepted your submission
Lordship,
by an order dated 12/3/2024.
Lordship, instruction was,
Do you have the order?
yes,
Do you have a different order?
Lordship.
Then
No,
what, you read it,
Lordship,
read it.
Arbasa London Government Advocate,
Yes,
praise for granting 2 weeks for seeking instruction.
yes.
Yes, Lordship.
So what is the admission, acceptance of this court?
Lordship, upon filing of my writ petition,
Just
see-
a second or a minute ago, you have made a statement that this court has accepted your submission by this order.
no, Lordship,
Be careful,
Lordship,
not make a submission on the air.
Lordship,
You are having the
Lordship,
court's order. Yes, then no right of regulation.
Lordship, at least instruction may be obtained by the respondent department.
Then what is your next prayer?
They may be.
What is your next submission? You want that your prayer is for regulation of your service.
Lordship,
No indivisible right. Number one. Number
Instru-
two,
instruction
is-
may be.
what is your another grievance? Any other grievance?
I have also filed representation for regularization of my service after filing of this application, this writ petition.
That's all.
Yes,
Only for regulation.
Lordship.
What is your prayer? Let us see. You have prayed something more than that.
That is for regularization of my service, since I have been serving in the department for the last 20 years, Lordship.
Prayer number 4.
Lord-
Prayer number 4, page 13, 11 or 13, 11. Read prayer number 4.
During the directing the respondent authority to pay the monthly wage to the petitioner during the suspension period of 6/1 2023 to 31/7/2023, Lordship.
You're placed under suspension.
Lordship, but later on it has been, Lordship, I have been suspended.
Where it is? Page 17.
Later on, I have been regularized with a clean sheet, directing that I was,
Regularized or re-engaged?
Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, instruction may be directed the respondent authority
It
to,
doesn't deserve even a notice.
Lordship.
How can they be, at best we can issue a notice? What
Lordship.
instruction you will obtain? What instruction?
Lordship,
That
also-
whether she can be regularized or not.
Lordship.
It has to be determined by the court. What instruction were sought?
There was no
What
specific
instruction were
direction.
supposed to, I
No
mean,
specific direction was there, only instruction.
what
Even
instruction?
on the last occasion, your lordship,
There must be something more for our seeking instruction. If your prayer is for regularization, what instruction will determine it?
Lordship,
Whether you are entitled for a regulation or not.
notice may
That's
be
all.
given.
he had
I
not-
just, this court is anxious to know that what instruction was sought for.
Lordship.
Just because I asked you to not to submit, be careful in your submission. You make your submission, don't worry.
Lordship, I have also filed a representation
Okay.
regarding regularization of my service. So that may be at
Let
least
us
disposed.
assuming that this court had accepted your submission on that day,
Lordship,
12th of March.
Lordship.
What was that acceptance? We just wanted to know.
Lordship.
Rather, this court is curious to know what has been accepted.
Lordship, after filing of this red petition, I have filed a representation for regularization of my service. That may be at least disposed. Direction may be given. Notice may be issued to the respondent authority to
Heard
dispose.
Mr. T. Taba,
Lordship.
we'll dispose it of in that
Lordship.
case. Or
on the last occasion also, your lordship, the court was not inclined to even pass notice, your lordship. So any kind of,
so in that
direction was-
in that case, it's a case of
because
confusion.
he has not submitted, annexed his appointment order also. And he's a casual labor, your lordship.
Okay, in case since, but admittedly, she is working. She has
As a
been
casual labor.
re-engaged as a
Re-engage, yeah.
Bona
as
fide
contingency. And basically, whatever he submits or whatever is that praxis that she is seeking regulation
No.
of her service. That's all.
I have
Right.
filed, yes, Lordship, on 22nd, 3, 2024.
We'll issue notice. We'll see.
Lordship, Lordship.
Heard Mr. T. Taba, learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard MS R. Basar, learned state counsel for all the respondents.
All the respondents.
For all the respondents. By filing this writ petition, the petitioner has petitioner is seeking regulation of her service. Is what? The petitioner seeks for a direction to regularize her service. In the Department of Forest, Wildlife and Biodiversity, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. Since MS Arbasar, London State Council accepts notice on behalf of respondent. All the respond, no formal notice need be so. However, extra copy signs, list after 4 weeks.
Lordship,
Anything else?
no.
You don't want your salary.
Lordship, no.
in the pendency of this writ petition shall not be a bar for the respondent authorities to consider the representation. Where is the representation? Representation filed by the petitioner.
Representation dated 22/3
It's not
2000.
annex.
Not annex. That is after filing of this writ petition, I have filed this representation.
You are collecting those blocks and to build a small pyramid.
No, Lordship.
Representation dated
Dated 23/3/2024,
23/3/2024,
Lordship.
which the petitioner stated to have submitted after filing of this writ petition.
22nd, Lordship, 22, sorry.
22. Huh?
Yes, 22/3/24,
It's not on the record. You have to clearly tell.
Lordship.
22.
Yes.
22/3/2024. Yes. Yes, next.
Deep oblige.
Again,
My lord, my pleasure, your lordship. Lordship, here, NIT
will
was,
impose you a cost for getting it listed for 4 days.
my lord, due to,
Or
my
else
lord,
to the, why else to Mr. G. Tarak?
my lord, difficulty on the part of the standing council, my lord,
Where
today,
is it?
yes. My lord, cost should be imposed against the respondents.
Against
Because
both.
on many occasions, my lord.
My lord, this case, I'm
This-
really
this-
paid.
This case has been listed. Today is the 4th day.
Oh, sorry, very sorry. I was out of.
Every evening, whenever the briefs are brought to the residents, to this, the court, and as and when it is given, the moment I open the same petition.
My lord.
So what do you say?
I fail to understand how this court can interpret this case, since he have not submitted the tender process. So there is no even allegation that he has prevented from submission. So court cannot fill up the gap which he had created by himself.
I also express this court has also expressed this. Whether this court is upright, such a prayer can be entertained.
Otherwise also, my lord, my instruction that the tender process is given events.
Captain Evans.
Given events because
So
of
that is the reason.
Ah.
What he is saying is, forget about the entertainability or maintainability. We are sure about it. This court is also firm about it. But then, this is the reason Mr. Kato wants you to appear, so that you may give concession in view of the fact, situation, in view of the reason and the fact that the tender cannot be proceeded because of this MCC or some the election thing.
Yeah, that he can approach the authority. The best person is the authority. They can.
That is the only reason.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's clear. This court is also firm.
Just approach the authority to extend the date for submissions. Date for submission.
Will direct that you approach the
Yes.
authority.
My lord, in the
Right.
meantime, my case may be considered in the, my lord.
Huh?
My lord, we are ready to.
No,
approve the-
see, let us be very fair and frank. This matter is not entertainable. It's not maintainable at all. We cannot pass any order. But considering that the respondent has not proceeded with the tender and they have kept it in abeyance, so we'll direct you to approach the petitioner. Will not comment on the will not decide whether it is
Yes.
maintainable or not maintainable because it may have an adverse effect on you. We'll leave aside that. We'll direct you to file an representation. Will you approach the authority? Obviously, they may, if you properly,
Yes.
think,
My lord, my humble submission is only, my lord, the NIT was issued on the, my lord, the 15th of, my lord, March. The model code of conduct was, came into effect from the date and the 16, my lord.
It's okay.
When I, my lord, started to collect the documents, my lord, already MCC was in force. So no way was there, my lord, in the office, my
No,
lord.
that's why
Even-
my last occasion I asked you whether is there any bar. Suppose the tender is issued one day before. What is the consequences of coming into force of MCC? What would be the fate of that? Is it barred?
my
Can
lord,
they proceed with?
no, is it, my lord, if it is not open, my lord, that after
Last date is 15 or
my
the
lord, last
date of
date is 23rd, my lord.
Okay.
And NIT was issued on 5th, my lord, 15th, my lord. Then last date of submission is 23rd, my lord.
Yes.
When I about to collect documents, even the executive engineer who issued, my lord, the tender document, he himself was not available in the, my lord, office. That was the one reason, my lord. And another reason, my lord, this entire documents has to be prepared. Altogether, my lord, 9 package of work was, but my lord, tendered. Then, my lord, when we went to the office of the, my lord, the different, the office located at the different places, my lord, no way
Then
was there,
you amend your petition. You amend your petition
my lord.
that in view of such circumstances, no the sufficient or the reasonable opportunity
My
to
lord, that we have taken to.
where it is. In any case, we cannot extend unless we find that the reasonable opportunity to submit. Because 15 to 23, it's 14 days. It's reasonable enough.
My lord, apart from that, my lord, there is a, my lord, the,
Where it is. If I correctly remember, I pointed out this on last occasion. You said 14 days is minimum. It's okay.
14 days is minimum.
Difficulty, we're not saying that you are not facing difficulty. Unless you can show that it's not a sufficient time to participate and apply or submit the application.
Para 8, my lord, also, my lord, we have stated regarding the 14 days time, my lord. Para 10 also, my lord.
23, 15,
11,
it's 14 days.
14, para 11, 14, 11, my lord, page number 9.
No, that's what I'm saying. 14 days. You yourself has said 14 days minimum. In this case, also 14 days,
No matter exactly not 14 days.
15 days.
It was issued on
15.
15.
Well, let us see the impugn order. I mean,
My lord, phase number 1, my lord.
the not impugn,
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
advertisement.
Advertisement is page number, my lord, 17. Type copy is page number 18, my lord. 15 March. Executive Engineer, Rural Works Department, Dapur Region, notice inviting tender on behalf of the Governor of Arunachal Pradesh, seal items rate tender from the approval so and so. For altogether 9 packages of work. It is 15th March 2024, my lord.
Yes, 8 days.
This is
20
all
this
small,
is-
small package.
Where it is? Last date of submission?
23rd, my lord, just
23rd.
below, my lord, column number, my lord, last column, my lord, time and date of for submission of tender documents, column number 7, my lord. 23rd March 2024.
Where it is? Page,
Uh,
page 18.
Page 18, I'm reading, my lord. Column number 1, 2, 3, 7, my lord. Second column, second last column.
Okay.
23rd 03/2024, 12:30 hours, madam. And opening that is also on the same day, madam. Column number 8.
So you are saying that this has been kept in abeyance.
My instruction is same is kept in events.
So therefore, my lord,
So we'll issue notice and you take instruction
Yeah.
in written form and file it.
therefore, my lord, my
Because
submission,
normally reasonable period is 14 days. He has said so. Para 18, para 8. As per CPW, do you follow the CPW manual?
CPW manual must be followed. I have to go through it.
7, 8 days is too, I mean.
Otherwise,
too short.
that is more than 2 crore. This is all under 1 crore. This is 7 days is sufficient time.
Huh?
The amount which put to tender is less than 2 crore.
but my lord, package number, my lord, 9, package,
Anyway, I'll issue notice
My lord.
since he has already.
my lord, my humble submission
Heard
is,
Mr. M. Kato, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. G. Tarak, learned standing counsel for Rural Works Department, appearing for all the response. The prayer made in this writ petition is for a direction to the respondent authorities to extend the last date of submission of tender documents from 23/03/2024 to till the month of 2024 in pursuant to the.
no, my lord,
Is your
June.
prayer only
June 2024.
in the month of June 2024? Yes.
Till the completion of the
With
election.
regards to the in pursuant to the NIT dated 15/3/2024 on the ground that the time for time provided for submission of the tender is not reasonable. Mr. M. Kato, learned counsel for petitioner submits that in view of the coming into force of the MCC, the petitioner could not obtain the required documents from the officers and the officials from the department for submitting tenders, for submitting bid pursuant to the said tender. The time provided is only of only 8 days, which is not reasonable. Mr. Issue notice returnable within 2 weeks. Yes,
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Come on. Considering the above prayer, I am afraid that such prayer would be entertainable, as the matter relates to tender for public works, construction of public works. Mr. Bhawar, considering that the learned standing counsel for the petitioner has made a statement at the bar that the tender process that it 15/3/2024 has been kept in abeyance in view of the coming into force of the MCC, right?
Yes.
Come on. The learned counsel for the petitioner is directed to place on record the written instruction as to whether the prayer can be granted, as the prayers sought for by the learned counsel by the petitioner can be granted in the peculiar facts situation of the present matter. List after 4 weeks.
3 weeks, man. 3 weeks. After
3 weeks, 3 weeks.
Development.
Extra.
No, since Mr. So-and-so, extra copies. Furnish the extra copy.
Yes.
It appears to be a business rivalry.
Apart
Because
from,
if something, if some other outlet comes
Lordship.
I mean, nearby you or vicinity of your, the business,
Lordship,
I mean, the outlet,
Lordship,
or the depot,
Lordship.
you may
Uh,
lose profit.
Lordship, there is a guideline framed also. And apart from that also, Lordship, the land where the respondent is setting up his petrol pump
Yes.
is also been encroached of the present petitioners. And in regard to that, we have also filed a complaint before the deputy commissioner. That complaint was initially addressed, Your Lordship, and the construction of the construction site was stalled, Your Lordship. And thereafter, suddenly, without affording any opportunity to the present petitioner's Lordship, by virtue of the order, Lordship.
What is this? You are challenging the no objection certificate,
Lordship,
where it is.
no objection. Yes.
This no objection certificate, is it encroached upon your land?
Lordship, which also provides, because the land,
Why? You settle the matter. Yes, respondents who is appearing for deputy commissioner.
My lord, here in fact, if he is, with regard to the land, any encroachment, my lord, if he has a valid allotment, then he can file a civil suit for protection of his right for a permanent injunction, my lord, before a civil court, my lord.
Lordship, what happened, Your Lordship, after when we have filed the representation, Your Lordship, in pursuant to my representation, the EAC judicial has passed an order, Your Lordship, which is, I have also annexed at page 69. So,
I asked for the NOC.
Lordship.
Where is the
NOC is at page 58.
38,
58 is the typed copy,
28,
page 58, Your Lordship.
58.
Is of 17 March 23, Your Lordship.
17 March.
Lordship.
By this time, everything might have been settled down. Has it been allotted?
Lordship.
Has it been allotted?
Allotted.
Allotted. In that case, we'll just issue notice, nothing.
Lordship,
No interest.
only one part, Your Lordship.
It's okay. Third, Mr. A.K. Singh, learned counsel for the petitioner. Challenge made in this writ petition is the no objection certificate dated 17/3/2022 issued by Deputy Commissioner.
Lordship, and also I have challenged, Your Lordship, order dated 7 August 2023.
Yes, we will come to that.
Lordship.
Is it NOC by Deputy Commissioner?
Lordship.
Deputy Commissioner. Let me be sure. What does it say? Oh, ADC, in charge Deputy Commissioner, East Coming District,
Lordship.
SEPA, in favor of the respondent number 4. Respondent number 4, namely. No, not respondent number 4.
Lordship, respondent number 5, Your Lordship, it should be. Respondent number 5, who have been allotted the.
In favor of Respondent number 5.
Five, Lordship.
Are you sure?
Lordship, yes. 4 is the chief regional manager.
5 is
5 is the respondent. Lordship. Aliza Tongi.
For setting up a petrol pump outlet at type 3 in violation of the whatever there was the guidelines,
Lordship.
violation of the guidelines spread by the Hindustan Petroleum Chemical Limited. Is it so?
The guideline,
Where is the guideline?
I have annexed, your Lordship.
Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited.
Corporation
Annexure
Limited.
16 series. This guideline is applicable to Indian Oil,
Hindustan
Bharat
Hindustan Petroleum
Corporation Limited.
Corporation Limited. The petitioner and also the impute order that is 780708/2023,
Lordship.
whereby the temporary suspension of construction work of petrol pump has been lifted without providing any opportunity of hearing. Issue notice returnable 4 weeks.
Lordship,
Mr.
till- Lordship.
Just wait, Mr. N. Ratan London, Additional Advocate General appears
1, 2 and 3.
for respondent number 1,
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
1, Mr. Kamduk will be appearing.
2 and 3. Mr. Then in that case, Mr. D come to London Standing Council for respondent number 1, Mr. N. Ratan. And additionally for respondent 2 and 3. No service and no formal notice need be served, huh? Extra copies. And Mr. Singh shall take steps for service of notice. Respond number 4 to 7, huh? During within 2 days. Within 3
days, your Lordship.
within 3 days. Then what else?
Lordship, the impugn order, your Lordship, dated 7 August 23,
Yes,
by which the order passed by the,
things might have settled down by now.
no, your Lordship. The petrol pump directed to be resume construction work as and when desired, your Lordship. Because Lordship, prima facie, it appears by annexure 12 also, the report of the
We'll see
central.
on next returnable date. The interim prayer shall be considered on the next returnable. Because it's of 2000 August,
23.
August around
Yes, August 23.
9 months. 9 months. We'll see.
Lordship, that observation may be made that
Yes.
interim prayer will be considered on the next.
That I've said, the interim prayer shall be considered on the next returnable date. Heard Mr.
Yes.
K. Saxena, learned counsel for the petitioner. Agreed by the suspension order that is 01/12/2022 issued by the Commissioner within bracket Education, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, and its continuance in violation in violation of the Central Civil Service CCS rule, huh? page 11, 1965. And the present petition has been filed by the petitioner. The petitioner has filed this present petition, this stuff. The petitioner has prayed for revocation of the impugned suspension order dated 01/1/2022, as the same has been allowed to continue without there being a review of the said suspension order by the authority as required under the law. Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. 3 weeks.
No, 3 weeks is enough. Lordship.
He's seeking revocation. Mr.
And Lordship,
Learned Counsel,
more so,
Learned
Lordship.
Standing Counsel enters appearance of all the respondents. No extra formal notice in our extra copies so and so, huh? This
More so, Lordship, I have made a statement that I have been given only 50% of subsidy allowance, not even 75. 50% subsidy allowance.
Obviously, when you are
No,
under
after-
suspension,
No, after.
have you been reinstated?
Yes.
You have been
No,
reinstated.
not reinstated. I have raised this issue before the
Are
department.
you saying that you have not been paid the 50%?
50% is, but other suspended officers are being paid 75%.
Why?
Because after the expiry of 90 days suspension period,
Therefore, they've been given the full salary.
no, 75%.
Huh?
That is there in the rule, 75%. But
75%.
I'm not making this clear in this
Okay.
petition.
You will consider. Huh?
I'm for revocation. Obliged.
Number 41.
May I please, my lords?
Yes.
My lord, this is the same case. My
What
lords,
same case? What same case, sir?
my lords, previously, my lords have passed an order, my lord, which is at annexure, my lords, Z at page 299.
299.
That's right, my lords. And my lords have recorded at page 300. Aggrieved by proceedings and consequent impugned order dated so and so, the petitioner has filed this application by which order of the respondents have, amongst others, denied the benefit of ITC due to delay in filing of returns. In this case also, my lord, this is the only case. I have been denied the input tax credit only because they are
I think
saying,
this page 299 has been passed wrongly. So we'll recall this order and dismiss your writ petition.
my lords, I am in my lord's hand, whatever my lords would do. My lord. And my lords cannot pass a wrong order, my lords. And my lord, in the impugned order, my lord, only issue is that there is delay, my lords. That my lords would find at page 314.
Where is that impugned order?
Yes, my lord. That my lord starts.
It's a same order, different order.
My lords, no, this is a different order, my lords.
Yes.
Yes,
Where
my
it
lord,
is?
starts at 304, annexure BB.
304.
That's right, my lord. And relevant, my lords would find at 314, page 314, where they record that only reason that they are giving is delay in returns only. Otherwise, I have paid the tax credit, everything is there, my lords. Page 314, my lords would see para 3.10. In this case, I find that notice has filed GSTR 3B, sorry, my lords, 3.10. In this case, I find that notice has filed GSTR 3B returns for months of March 2018 after the due date of availing ITC for the financial year so-and-so as detailed in para so-and-so. I therefore hold that notice has not filed their returns for the period within due date and hence not eligible to avail and claim input tax rate. This is the only issue, my lords, in this case. My lord, Jharkhand High Court has also protected me in another case, my lord. And Madras High Court has now given a final judgment on this issue, my lord.
No, are you challenging the section 16(4)?
No, my lord, no.
You are
I'm-
not challenging.
No, 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 not at all.
You are not challenging this.
My lord, my
Section
record.
16(4).
No, no, no. I have not challenged. Even previously, I have not challenged. Never I have challenged. Last time also, in that petition also, it is not in challenge, my lord.
Now, Mr.
Puneet Agarwal.
Puneet Agarwal, learned counsel for the petitioner. Challenge made in this writ petition is the order dated 19/12/2023.
My lord.
The proceedings. Is it proceedings?
It is an order, my lords. My lord may call it.
Order.
Yes. In fact, my lords, when I came to my lords against show cause notice, my lord asked me to file a reply and first get an order, my lords.
Before filing a reply.
Yes, my lords. In that proceeding, my lords directed me that you first appear before them, get an order, then come to us. So, my lords, now I have come before my lord. In annexure Z also, my lords, that was an order only. That's why my lords wanted my lords me to maintain parity, my lords.
You are challenging so many notifications.
My lord, they are what?
The petitioner.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Has put to challenge that, huh? The notification dated 09/010, 2019, the notification dated 29/12/2017. And dated 10/09/2018. And then you said impugn order dated 19/12/2023. Whereby the demand of CGST and SCST amounting in the page 314, huh? In aggregate to rupees so and so, in terms of section 73 so and so, read with a relevant section of Arunachal Pradesh GST Act 2017 is confirmed. List of the demand of interest at appropriate rate under section 50 of CGST Act 2017. Read with section 50 of Arunachal Pradesh GST Act 2017 is also confirmed. And they have imposed a penalty of rupees, page 315, huh? 315. So and so, in terms of subsection so and so, issued by Assistant Commissioner, CGST and CX Eternal Division. Issue notice returnable by 3 weeks. You are?
Lord, may protect me
Mr.
in terms of that.
Mr. M. Kato, London DSJ, for all the response. Since Mr. Swenso, M. Catalan, entered appearance. Represent all the rest, no formal notice need, this extra copies be furnished to the. How you will, when you will furnish the extra copy?
My lord, today itself?
Yes, during the course of the day. Considering the, anything,
Interim may be given.
no, in view of this, 299, will consider.
However, my lord, also was passed in the month of December.
Hmm.
So by now, my lord, there is any provision for appeal.
Hmm.
That's appeal, my lord, directly. So there must be other remaining. Therefore, it is my lord, for consideration of very pleasure, my lord, next step may be given.
Considering that this court in a similar matter will consider because of this.
Grateful.
By the order that 24/11/2023 in writ petition
My lord, this is number, my lords. 55.
552 of 2023, page 299, huh? As first in interim order, comma, till next returnable date, the impugn order so and so shall remain suspended. Mr. However, it is made clear that the will give you a liberty.
In fact, this order has been passed by your lordship when I was not available.
In the respondents are at liberty to approach this court for modification, vacation, so and so.
Grateful.
List of the 3 weeks.
In fact, my lords, if my friend may file counter in the main matter, it can be argued, my lord, whenever my lords would fix it, my lords. They have not yet filed it. My lords.
It's okay. Thank
Grateful.
you.
Grateful. Grateful. Obliged.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Transfer, my lord.
Yes.
Second round of
Your
litigation.
representation has been rejected.
Yes, lordship. My representation is rejected, lordship, on the ground that personal inconveniences cannot be taken into account.
Where it is
That is page 62, lordship.
62.
Yes, by speaking order. Though it is of 3 pages, the crux of the reasons given is that because of personal inconvenience, this cannot be a ground to cancel the transfer order.
Yes.
And also that my tenure of service has been, is already over.
You have completed 3 years. It is applicable.
More than 2 years, lordship.
More than 2.
Not yet 3 years. That I'm not disputing, my lord. Now, my lord, thereafter, lordship may see page 65. 65 is the RTI application, which RTI information, sorry, which was given to me, page 65, lordship.
Yes.
Here, lordship, these are the note sheets and the reason for the transfer, lordship.
You have been transferred to where? From where?
Bomdila, from Pasigat to Bomdila.
Pasigat to Bom. In place
Lord,
of
in place of the respondent number 6, lordship.
6.
And the respondent number 7 has been impleted because he was the person at Bomdila.
Okay.
Now, lordship, oh, sorry, respondent number 7, lordship. In place of respondent number 7. Now, this RTI information reveals, lordship, that the respondent number 7 has been transferred from Teju to Pasigat on his own request.
Yes.
And as per the note sheet, your note sheet given at page 81. This is a part of the records, lordship. Part of lordship may see page 81. So he has also cited some domestic, some personal inconveniences, lordship. Then, so also respondent number 6, lordship. Respondent number 6 is Mijom Lolen, his transfer and posting also initiated on the request of the MLA, page 82, Lordship, only on the ground that his normal tenure has already is over at Bomdila, and then in his entire service career, he has never been posted to his hometown. Page 82, Lordship. Also, Lordship, I would like to point out that the respondent number 7, against in place of whom I'm posted, he seems to be in the habit of involving the higher ups whenever it comes to transfer, Lordship. This is reflected in page 68 also, Lordship. Initially from Konsa to Teju also, there was a request made to the Honorable Minister, page 68, Lordship. That is how he was transferred to Teju, Lordship.
So transfer order is page 80.
Lordship,
Transfer order is page 80.
transfer order, Lordship, no, annexure 1.
Okay.
80 is also there, Lordship. This is a part of the note sheet.
Same thing.
Same thing, Lordship.
But you have annex.
No, this is a part of the note sheet with in RT information, Lordship. But otherwise, in my annexure 1, page 20, is the transfer order, the impugn transfer order, Lordship.
Same copy.
Yes, Lordship, same.
Okay.
This I have annexed because it is a part of the whole series of documents, Lordship. Now, Lordship,
Your annexure one is more colorful. Should I say colorful or more?
it's dark,
more
so I have
dark
given a type copy also, Lordship. on the
dark
next
and
page.
bold, not dark and handsome, dark and bold.
50
Anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
Page 21 is and if Lordship is not very legible, page 21 is the type copy.
Yes.
My name appears at serial number 4.
Yes.
Then respondent number 7 is serial number 2.
Yes.
Then respondent number 6 is serial number 1. Now, Lordship, I cannot quarrel that employees, of course, do not have a right to sit in one place, be it at one place. But, Lordship, the respondents, authorities, from the inception of the transfer order, although it is meant to look like a normal transfer, it appears from the note sheets that it has been since the inception itself, it has been initiated only on the basis of this personal request made, Lordship. Now they are saying that your personal inconvenience will not be looked into. Now, Lordship, they are now treating us with different yardsticks, Lordship. I am not saying that I should be at one place only. What I'm saying that this arbitrariness should be struck down, Lordship. This inequality should be struck down, Lordship. Now, Lordship, they are saying that my tenure of posting is over, that everybody else's tenure of posting is over, Lordship. There is no disputed, Lordship. Now, in terms of the guidelines, Lordship, specifically 1998 guidelines, transfer and posting, Lordship.
Yes.
Yes. The transfer and posting guide.
Your type copy is wrong.
Which one, Lordship?
Your Srimati.
Yes, Lordship.
Page 21, it's Sri Tai Niku.
This may be, Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
Serial number.
No, yes. In the
At least
page
don't-
20, it is correct,
At
Lordship.
least don't change the gender.
Lordship. Now, Lordship may see page 49, Lordship.
Yes.
This is the transfer and policy guidelines, which your Lordship must have seen hundreds of times. Since it is not very legible.
We forgot. We
Yes.
tend to forget.
Yes.
Yes.
This is 2nd June 1998. I have the type copy at page 52. The first thing the respondent authorities have said in these guidelines is that no officer of group A and B should be posted in his home district so that he does not develop vested interest. Now the note sheets itself at page 82 says that he has not been posted in home district, so he may be posted. This the respondent number 7 also says that I want to be in my home place, so kindly transfer me there. Now, of course, the guidelines may not be enforceable, Lordship, but if they're deviating from the guidelines, in the absence of any other statutory rules, Lordship, they should have some reason for doing it. That cannot, the direct violation of that cannot be the reason for the transfer, Lordship.
Yes.
So that is why, Lordship, I am praying that this,
It's October 2023. What order can be? passed
Lordship,
now?
this is the second round, Lordship.
Yes.
Initially, I had filed a writ petition that was disposed of, saying that you kindly dispose of the representation. Then after the representation was disposed of, speaking order, saying that we will not consider your request.
Yes.
Then only I have come. This is the second time, Lordship. This is on 6th March, Lordship.
6th March.
Yes. Although I have received the speaking order only 3 days back, Lordship, the copy of this. Although this is dated 6 March, but I have received only 3 days back.
So where are you now?
I'm still at Pasigat. I have not been released. Nobody has been released till now.
So status quo. Will issue notice. Status quo. So status quo.
Lordship.
Because the way you have projected,
Yes.
it's a detailed deliberation.
Lordship, I have mentioned the ground so
All
that
the
at one.
concept and all these things can be.
Yes.
It has to be. And then learn concept for the petitioner. Challenge is this writ petition is the order of impugn order of transfer and posting. That is 2210.
Lordship, but it was given only on 23/11, Lordship.
22/10/2022. Issued on 23.
23/11, Lordship, I see the bottom.
2023.
Yes.
Issued by the Principal Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Whereby four drugs inspector of the department, including the petitioner, have been transferred. Lister. By the said transfer of the petitioner have been sought to be transferred from Pasigat to Bondila by the respondent number
7, Lordship.
7, namely
Talo Jamo.
T. Jamo. Who is posted at Teju. Mr. Next paragraph. And also the speaking order, what it is?
This is, Lordship, page
Page-
62, 6 March, page 62,
Impugn order,
annexure 8, page 62.
speaking order,
Yes, Lordship.
number, page 62, huh? Number 20, that is 6 March 2024. Passed by day. Where it is?
Lordship.
Secretary,
Yes, Secretary, Health and Family Welfare.
Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Whereby the representation dated 13/11/2023 submitted by the petitioner has been rejected in pursuance to the rejected, which has been considered in compliance with the order dated 13/12/2023 passed by this court in WPC number 59 of 2023. Issue notice returnable by 3 weeks. 2 weeks or 3 weeks? 2 weeks will be better, I think, or 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Mr. T. Tagam, learned standing counsel for the Health Department, appears on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3, 4, and 5, huh? No formal notice, huh? Extra copies. So and so. The learned counsel for the petitioner to take steps for service of notice of a response 6 and 7, huh? Within 2 days. Considering the submissions of learned counsel for the parties and also considering the materials annexed in this writ petition, including the notes stated to have been initiated by the political bosses. Should we say political bosses
Yes, Lordship.
or political, what do we, political bosses?
Lordship.
In the interim, it is provided that. And in initiating the transfer and posting of the respondent number 6 and 7, it is provided that status quo shall be maintained by the parties with the
Obliged.
returnable date.
Obliged.
As in today, we'll just say status quo agent. We'll not say agent today. It may create a problem.
Because
What do you say?
status quo, and because but the agent now who is exactly posted where.
Okay, agent today. Agent today. Agent today. Ah.
Agent number 43.
Yes.
Lordship, I'm before this honorable court praying to stay the order passed by the deputy commissioner, Your Lordship.
Why we should stay?
Lordship, because that is the order has been given against me to vacate the quarter within 10 days, Your Lordship. To vacate the quarter within 10 days, that is the
You
order. Your
vacate it. Why?
Lordship, I have given my reasons why.
Where it is? Where is the order?
Your Lordship will find in page number 15, annexure 1.
15 or 16?
15, Your Lordship.
Yes.
So by this order, it is stated that because of their overlook, here firstly, the quarter was allotted to me, Your Lordship.
You read it. I don't know.
Yes, Your Lordship. Whereas it has come to the notice of the undersigned that you have been allotted a government quarter number so and so at type 4 colony SEPA white order number so and so dated SEPA 7th December 2018. However, it has since been learned that the quarter actually belongs to the GA department and was allotted to you by oversight. And accordingly, you are allotted with the government quarter number so and so at medical colony under DMO's office SEPA and ordering you to vacate the government quarter number so and so before 15/2/2024, which belong to the GA white order number so and so dated SEPA the 1st February 2024. Based on the meeting held at 31st January 2024 in the office of the undersigned in this regard. And whereas it has been learned that you have been occupying the GA quarter number so and so, thus breaching the vacation order issued from the office and DMO's office. Hence, the earlier allotment order given to you from the office is hereby cancelled with immediate effect. Therefore, you are directed to vacate the said quarter within 10 days of the issue of this order, failing which you shall be evicted from the quarter and booking under appropriate sections of law and service rules, Your Lordship.
Yes.
So this
You
is
have been given an alternative quarter.
Yes,
Go
sir.
there. We'll grant you 10 days, another
Lordship.
10 days.
If I may be allowed to, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The quarter which I am given, Your Lordship. If Your Lordship will come to page number 36, Your Lordship. Annexure 9.
Yes.
So that is the condition of the quarter. It is completely in dilapidated conditions. No person has been residing for the past 1 year. No doors, no window, no roof, Nothing, your lordship, no water, no electricity, nothing is there. And my condition as of now, your lordship, why I'm before this honorable court is because I'm 30 weeks pregnant with complications, your lordship.
What?
I'm a pregnant lady, your lordship.
Hmm.
I'm 30 weeks pregnant with medical complications. And I have an history of
We'll
having,
give you 30 days.
lordship, this is not possible at this stage, your lordship.
And then
Because there is a
2
medical
months,
condition.
2 months,
Lordship, in my prayer, I have prayed 6 weeks of time because my
6
delivery-
weeks.
6 months, your lordship.
6 months.
My delivery date is due, your lordship. In 2 months, I have my delivery, and it is not possible to shift carrying a newborn child, your lordship. That's why 6 months I am praying, your lordship. And then the medical condition which I have a history of having a miscarriage.
Are you sure
Pre-miscarriage.
this is
Yes, your
the
lordship. This is the quarter, your lordship. Now the condition of the quarter, your lordship.
it appears to be the backside.
Front side is also there, your lordship. Without door, the door is made out of tin, your lordship. And 2 toddlers, and one of the toddlers is, your lordship, borderline autism. So even see me.
Otherwise, you are
Yes.
not claiming that you should
No,
be
no, no.
allowed to
I am
continue.
ready. Even in my prayer, I have stated that I am ready to vacate, but
Where-
only 6 months
where-
time may be
Where
given,
is
your
your,
lordship.
have you filed any representation? Yes,
Yes, your lordship. 2 representations before the deputy
Yes.
commissioner.
6 months. Has anybody been allotted in this court, your court?
As of now, no, your lordship.
Then 6 months, give him 6 months, give her 6 months. Yes,
It has been 2 months after the initial.
it's okay. This order is 26 March, 26 March. Let us, then minus 1 month. You allow her 5 months.
Notice the first, notice was, order was given on the 1st of February.
Yes.
Then
Then we will, let us minus, subtract 1 month. Give her 5 months. Hmm?
No, your lordship, 6 months because a child, even a mother needs to recover from giving a delivery, your lordship. No, your
Where is
lordship.
your final representation?
Uh,
Where,
Your lordship.
page
first-
22, page
Yes, your
22.
lordship.
Where it is? Where you
Page
have said
22.
6 months.
No, your lordship, 6 months is before this honorable court. In this representation, we have stated, let me deliver the child, and by the time I will renovate the house and then shift, your lordship.
Okay. It's fair enough. Give
Yes,
her a
your
chance.
Delivery is in 2 months, your lordship. How am I supposed to see it in 8 months, your
Both
lordship?
of you must be knowing better than this court.
That's why I'm praying
The
6 months of time.
difficulties
your
faced
lordship.
by the mothers.
Yes, I agree with that, your lordship, but the
You will issue
condition.
notice, you file an affidavit, normal will allow 6 months.
Otherwise, it
Because
can be
she may
disposed of.
she may not have that thing. We'll take it up on
But-
Tuesday. We'll dispose it on that day. Let them have the instruction, written instruction. Do you have the instruction? Tomorrow they may say that why without instruction and all. Because we know
Even then, my prayer is
It's-
again, your lordship,
it's
the
e-
medical conditions which I am in.
it's easy to blame, but it's very difficult to justify.
Lordship, I'm not even blaming. It's only 6
We'll
months of
issue
time.
notice, we'll dispose it up on,
Then, your lordship, interim prayer,
yes, we'll
the
consider.
status quo may be given in
Yes.
this case, your lordship.
Heard MS Artakur, learned counsel for the petitioner. And also heard P. Sangita, learned state counsel. Learned state counsel appearing for respondent. 1, 2. There's page 3.
Yes, your lordship.
You have written serial number 2 twice.
Lordship, that what might be
Then
typographical.
1,
mistake.
2, 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. District medical officer also you appear. 1, 2, and 3. You correct it.
Yes, your lordship.
1, 2, and 3. Agreed by the order dated. Where it is? Page 15.
Yes, your lordship.
What is page 16?
Page 16, your lordship, that is the allotted government quarter order, your lordship.
Allotted to you.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay. order dated, order number, page 15, huh?
Yes.
So and so dated 26/03/2024, issued by the Deputy Commissioner East Coming District SEPA, by which the petitioner has been is directed to vacate the quarter number this -06 typo at typo colony, SEPA within 10 days from the days within 10 days from the date of issuance of the order, failing which the petitioner shall be and the present quarter number DH/3 within bracket type 4 at medical colony, allotted to the petitioner. Now is in a total semblance and dilapidated condition, for which it is difficult for human habitation. Mr. Not possible for habitation, Mr. That the petitioner is what do you call it? Petitioner is
30 weeks pregnant, Your Lordship.
ah
She's
what,
a pregnant.
6
lady.
weeks pregnant,
30 weeks, Your Lordship.
30 weeks pregnant,
With
having what?
high risk pregnancy condition.
What?
High risk pregnancy conditions.
Having high risk pregnancy problems.
Conditions.
Conditions.
Yes.
Therefore, see praise for allowing the petitioner to stay in the quarter number D-06, type 6 at type 4 called SEPA for another 6 months, and list of see further submits that within these 6 months the conditions and then the quarters which have been allotted now shall be renovated.
Yes.
And after delivery and other the problems which the petitioner no formal notice will issue. Our extra copies will furnish to ensure. Considering the submission of the learned counsel for the petition and on perusal of the materials, materials of the documents annexed to the present next to the writ petition, and the impugned order dated 26/03/2022 shall remain suspended. Mr. It is made clear that the impugned orders shall not be given effect to. Given effect to till returnable date. That's.
Yes, ma'am. In item number 4, my lord, I am for a petitioner, my lord. In item number 5, my lord, I am for the respondent, my lord. It seems, my lord, the council for the leading council for the other side, my lord, is absent, my lord. May I play this bill? My lord. My lord. My lord.
My lord.
No, my lord, and by the, my lord, chairman's ADC, my lord, by the direction of this honorable court, my lord. My lord. All the member representative of all the department has there, my lord.
The standing councils of the police departments.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my matter became interaction, my lord. In item number 5, my lord, they file affidavit said they. Oh, eviction, my lord. Yes, ma'am. 6, my lord. For the
stay,
5 stays there, my lord.
stays there, Lordship.
No, no, impin order, my lord, is a separate, my lord, 20, my lord. But their epidemic say, my lord, this is. No, my lord, after the verification report, my lord, this eviction order was passed, my lord. After verification report, I occupy the lane, my lord. I construct a house, my lord. Again, that eviction order was passed, my lord. Now.
Issued by the commandant.
Commandant, my lord. My lord, one ground was dead, my lord. To that extent, my lord, there is a notification, my lord, their interest, they may power up state officer, my lord. But it goes over, my lord. Now, but merit, my lord, they have filed an epidemic saying that no, that was not the eviction order, just that simply that's a warning, my lord. My lord. So I believe, my lord, this matter. For no, my lord, after vacation, my lord, interim order is there in 5, my lord, after vacation, my lord.
Interim may be continued, sir.
Obviously.
Much of Lordship, interim may be continued, Lordship. No. I don't know. Interim, item number 5, there is an interim. It's the main leading council is G. Lolen, Lordship. Police department is standing council, Lordship. And in matter of line relating to the matter, line matter, Lordship. Left chamber. Much of it.
Item number 7.
My lord, I'm here, the petitioner. My lord, respondent number 2 has filed affidavit in opposition. Respondent number 2 has filed affidavit in opposition. And that's aspect I filed affidavit in reply on 26th of this month, Your Honor. My case is that fact is little lengthy, but the issue is very simple, Your Honor. My lord, whether the deputy commissioner has jurisdiction to pass or call back his own order after lapse of 5 months, that is the issue. Your Honor, here in the case, I have a plot of land at Niti Bihar, Niti Bihar, Itanagar. It's around 140 square meter. Thereafter, Your Honor, what happened? In 2022, this reference number 3 and 4 appear before me and trying to ransack my plot, which is I have peacefully try to snatch away from me. Try to snatch away from me my plot of land, which I. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Try to snatch away from me. Yes. Ransack. Trying to ransack away from me, you know. So in person to that, I filed a fire before the Itanagar police station regarding such by citing so all those facts. That FIR is annexed 3, you know. Thereafter, that IO of the investigation, IO of the case has thoroughly investigated, and he found that the prima facie case has established that that the respondent number 3 and 4 till that not yet filed that.
Yes, Your Honor, Your Lordship, I'm for respondent 3 and 4, and I'll file my affidavit is ready, and I'll file it by Monday, Your Lordship. I'm not snatching his land, Your Lordship.
You know, sir,
Two, Lordship. 8 along 3 and 4.
well, they have taken 3 adjournment, three more times. They have already taken. That is on 14, 26, and no. Interim maybe continue. No? Yes, Your Honor. Much obliged.
My lord, this matter pertaining to
Some more time, my lord, to get instruction, my lord. I short for instruction, my lord. My lord, the why it has been terminated, my lord. There's, my lord, the hue and cry, my lord. There's illegal appointment, my lord. The fake appointment. My lord, no, not that. My lord, that is was, my lord, that is my. My lord, that is, I understand, my lord. Now they are illegal. My lord, their case is my lord. My lord, that is my understanding. My lord, they are even not irregular appointees, my lord. They are fake appointees, my lord. That is why, my lord, when it is the my lord, there's a RR, my lord, recruitment rules there. Recruitment rules prescribe a particular mode of appointment, my lord. That has not been done, and the appointment has not done. It has been approval has not been done by the government, my lord. It has been done by the
Okay.
my lord, in the name of certain official, my lord, who has been arrested, my lord. That's why, my lord,
Okay,
My lord, I
what do you
made,
want?
my lord,
The notice was issued on 21st December 2024, 23, my lord.
Okay.
And my lord, so far, no affidavit has been filed, my lord. Today is the
You
date.
filed
my lord, earlier occasion, it was handled by my colleagues, my lord, Jamo, my lord. That later on, I have been handed over this matter, my lord. That's why, my lord.
The
My lord,
problem
3
is
weeks time, my
your-
lord, I may given, my lord.
Your interim order has been rejected.
My lord.
It's subject to the outcome.
My lord, 3 weeks time, my lord, within 3 weeks time, I'll file, my lord.
Okay. I'm not saying that
My lord.
there may not be, there may be illegalities,
My lord.
but you cannot commit another illegalities
My lord, that is, my lord,
as a state.
my lord.
That
That
Mr. M. Kato, learned consult with the petitioner. Mr. T. Tagum, learned standing counsel, Education Department. Press for it is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
deeply obliged.
Next. Next.
Lordship,
Yes.
respondent is supposed to file their affidavit, Lordship.
My
Why?
lordship, we need some more time, my lord.
Heard Mr. G. Bam, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. MSK Wang, learned state counsel is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Are you also appearing?
Private respondent.
Have you filed the affidavit?
I'll also file.
Mr. T. Tagum, learned counsel appearing on behalf of private respondents is also granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Marshal.
Yeah, my lord. My lord, the grievances of the petitioner has been taken care of.
Huh?
Grievances of the petitioner has been taken care of.
Taken care of.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Influxes.
My lord.
Heard Mr. M. Kato, learned counsel for the, and also Mr. B. Picha, learned standing counsel for
Rural development.
Rural Development Department. It is stated at the bar that the grievances of the petitioner have been duly addressed.
Yes, my lord.
Therefore, the matter become infructuous, Mr. In view of the above. In view of the above, the writ petition states clause on having been become infructuous.
My lord.
Much obliged.
Deeply obliged. My lord, this pertains to contractual matter.
Yes. What is the opposition? Why no affidavit? You file? Affidavit is required.
They have filed also.
Okay.
They have filed.
No, respondent number 6.
I'm for responding. Yesterday we filed.
You are for respondent number 6.
Yes,
Okay.
I have even received a
Okay.
copy.
So record is there.
Well, today I have not brought, no, last time I have brought, my lord, but the court was not.
There is no other records. In fact, I have annexed all those records which he has placed before this honorable
We'd
court.
like to see the.
And he's even not disputing the records which I have placed before
Okay.
this honorable court by way of this annex.
So there is a miscalculation.
Yes.
Wrong calculation.
My lord, yes, my lord, but we say, my lord, we have taken the amount, my lord, not the rate quoted by the my lord, bidders. My lord.
How that can be? That is the issue involved here in this writ
My
petition.
lord, what is the issue here?
Without any corrosion
On
and all
11,
that.
12,
How-
my lord.
What is the issue? Yes.
Issue only involved is the rate quoted by the private respondent. They have taken it otherwise. They have quoted, Lordship may kindly come to page number.
We can dispose it off.
Yes, yes.
In that case, we'll take after the orders.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Ready?
My lord. Obliged.
May I please your lordship? Lordship,
Yes.
one for the petitioner, your lordship. Here we are challenging your lordship, impugned order passed by the disciplinary authority withholding the service increment of the petitioner, your lordship.
Yes,
But here the respondent side,
Extra copies are not served to us.
don't delay it because of extra copies.
lordship, I'll serve today, your lordship.
As Enanju Learned Council for it. MSK on Learned Council, Legislative Council praise for and is granted 3 weeks time to
Lordship.
file affidavit in opposition. The Learned Council for the petition, MS Enanju Learned Council for this is to furnish extra copies, requested extra copies to the Learned State Council. But then I will not record it, but don't delay it just because of the extra copies. Don't you have the Xerox machine? The state is so poor now. You cannot Xerox it. You ask, it is not to be mentioned and it is not to be. I request all the members of the bar, don't make an excuse of not furnishing extra copy. You ask your colleague, right?
Obliged.
I think number 16. Yes.
I
No
need some more
affidavit.
time, Your Lordship, to file affidavit.
At Mr. So-and-so Learned Council for the petitioner. It's non-payment.
Yes, non-payment.
Only you have to obtain instruction, nothing else. Ms. Arbasar, Learned Council for the Learned State Council is granted 3 weeks time to
Lordship.
file, obtain instruction and file affidavit.
Lordship.
So bless you.
Here, we'll require 2 weeks time, man.
Yes. at Mr.
For record
Tita
and filing affidavit.
Learned Council for the petitioner. Mr. Peter, Learned Standing Council.
Well, I guess.
Standing Council for Urban Development Department.
Yes.
Is granted, praise for and is granted 3 weeks time to file
Yes.
affidavit.
Malad, interim order passed earlier, may we continue?
Interim order pass earlier shall continue.
Deeply applied.
Election.
My lordship,
Yes.
I'm appearing on behalf of conducting counsel JG, your lordship.
Ah,
Here in this matter, your lordship, it still indicates that respondent number 3 and 4 haven't filed the affidavit yet.
who is for respondent 3 and 4?
Land management.
Land management.
Where is Mr. Kamduk? Just tell him, or Mr. So-and-so Learned Council for the petitioner. The Mr. D. Kamduk, Learned Council for the Land Management Department, appearing on behalf of respondent number 3 and 4,
Yes, lordship.
is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
Lordship, on last occasion, there was a indication of this honorable court that
Hmm?
upon non-filing of their affidavit by this date,
Yes.
matter shall be proceed with available records, your lordship.
Where is the order?
Order
What is that order?
on 24th January 2024. Your lordship.
10/1/24.
10-1, yes.
So with, according to you, we should proceed.
Matter may be
So
posted.
Argo,
No, your lordship, on next date, matter may be posted for admission hearing. Next date. Admission
in that
call.
case, no, before that, Mr. Dikam, before that, this court on 10/01/2024 granted the respondent number 3 and 4 to file affidavit in opposition before the next date of listing. And if no affidavit is filed, the courts would proceed in the matter on the basis of materials available on record. This stuff. However, Mr. So-and-so Learned Counsel for the petitioner today submits that matter may be adjourned for another 3 weeks. List of accordingly prayers, accordingly. Now, in view of that, the respondent number 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Granted another opportunity to file counter affidavit. The Mr. So and so, then the Kamdung London Standing Council for Respondent 3 and 4 is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in office. This after 3 weeks.
Obliged. All the pleadings has been completed. It's a humble request to list this matter for admission hearing.
Your Lordship, if I may, Your Lordship has appeared in this case on behalf of the government earlier.
Is
Your
it-
Lordship.
List this matter before any other approved branch without me.
Obliged.
Deeply obliged.
Item number 24.
Non appears for petition on call. Mr. Where Ramlan State Council present. List after 4 weeks.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Item number 26.
Your Lordship, a respondent was supposed to file affidavit.
Respondent,
Yes, Your Lordship.
yes,
Well, may I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 1 to 4, Your Lordship. I need some time to file my affidavit, Your Lordship.
heard MS so and so learned council for the petitioner, Mr. P. Singh, MSP Singita learned State Council.
Your Lord-
Respondent granted.
Your Lordship, interim may continue.
Interim order for service.
Obliged.
Item number 27 and 28.
Mayor, my lord.
Yes.
This is for interim, my lord, for consideration of interim, my lord. Now, my lord,
Why IA?
for interim, my lord.
Why? Why separate IA?
Yes, my lord. Initially, I was not, no order was granted for interim, my lord. So I was in pendulum, my lord. So I filed a separate item. For consideration.
Rejected or not considered?
Still not disposed of.
Huh?
This IA is not been disposed of.
Not this IA, when it was moved, where it was.
In the main petition, my lord, I have prayed for interim, my lord, but it was not granted, neither granted nor rejected.
Yes, have you filed the affidavit?
We have not yet filed affidavit. My lord, otherwise this case, earlier the petitioner approached this honorable court, stating that his penitential bid may be allowed to open. So accordingly, his penitential bid was open. So after, the direction of honorable court was that after opening, L1 should be awarded the work. Now, when he is not L1, work is awarded to the private respondent, who is L1. Then again, he come with another writ petition, stating that the documents of the private respondent is not good. Now, this is second set of writ petition. Now, work has been already started. Now is in full swing. As this stage, work should not be disturbed. This is a public interest project.
During pendency of this writ petition only, my lord, they have awarded the work, probably, my lord. What I
So-
say, my lord, the technical bit of the petitioner has many lapses, my lord, which was ignored.
That he should raise in earlier writ petition. He cannot keep on coming to this honorable court after getting reliefs in other, what he was sought for. His financial bid was open and he was found to be not L1. Now again, he come up with another writ petition. Such petition should not be allowed.
My lord. May I, my lord?
Yes,
nothing.
my lord.
Initially, you have approached this court
My technical,
challenging
I was
rejection
rejected.
of your technical bid.
Yes, my lord.
Then court has allowed that directed your financial bid should be allowed.
Yes, my lord. And then after,
On
my lord,
opening, you are not L1.
my lord,
Now you are challenging
No, no,
the
no.
order of the technical bid of the respondent number 6.
before opening of my financial bid, my lord, I have submitted a representation stating that these are the lapses.
No,
In the
forget
technical-
about what was those orders? Let us see the writ petition
First
29, order of in writ petition 29
Page 157, my lord.
of writ petition.
Yes, my lord.
157.
Page 157, yes, my lord.
Yes.
By this order, my lord, page 162, my lord. It starts from para 12, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. In the first race, my lord, I was kicked out from the, my lord, the tender process, my lord. So the settled principle of law is that, my lord, a bidder whose technical bid has been rejected cannot, my lord, make any complaint, my lord, against the bid of the successful bidder, my lord. So why, my lord, I could not place my grievance before the honorable court, my lord. Then subsequently, after giving entry in the house, my lord, I have made this objection, my lord, before the respondent authorities, my lord, that these are the defects in the technical bit of the private respondent, my lord, which are substantial in nature, my lord. He does not have any experience, my lord. Similar nature of work and size, my lord, he does not have any experience, my lord. May I bring your lordship to page
You
58?
can go back again. You just see, since it is the requirement under the NIT to simultaneously submit the technical as well the financial bid.
Yes, my lord.
The financial bid of the petitioner is now required to be opened and compared with the financial bid of other eligible bidders, and thereafter the work may be allotted to L1 bidder in accordance with law.
My lord, my specific claim is that during the,
Tomorrow we will come back again that the financial bid was wrong.
no, my lord, I am not challenging the financial bid, I am challenging the technical bid, my lord.
Yes, that time you have, when you were, the technical bid was, when you have not taken, why you have not taken that plea?
I have taken that plea, but that was not considered because I was out of the
Consider
race,
you
my
have
lord.
not filed an appeal against it.
I was out of the race, my lord.
You are happy.
The settled law is that, my lord, the person who has been out from the tender process cannot challenge the bid of the successful bidder, my lord. So, my lord, by that, my lord, law, my lord, I cannot
Where is
challenge.
where is the law, once your financial bid is rejected,
My lord.
if you are not found to be L1,
Yes.
then you can challenge, go back and challenge the technical bid of the others.
My lord, that judgment is by Justice Devasis Bora and Justice, two judgments, my lord, from our High Court, my lord.
We'll consider your entry prayer rejected. Nothing.
Subject to outcome, my lord.
Huh?
Subject to outcome, my lord.
What is subject to outcome? It's been
There
already
nothing,
allotted.
nothing remains.
My lord, may I kindly appreciate
It's
the
always, otherwise it's always there.
my lord. This may be
But
observed.
Mr. Huh?
This may
Or
be observed.
Mr. BP Chair, learned counsel for the petition, applicant, writ petitioner. By filing this application, the petitioner is faithful. Stay of the impugn technical bid evaluation report dated 30/11/2023. Whereby the technical bid of the private respondent number 7 has been accepted. Stop. Where is that, or have you annexed this order in IA? Yes.
Yes, my lord.
The petitioner has filed the present petition, the connected writ petition being WPC 67 AP 2024, challenging the acceptance of the technical bid of respondent number 7.
Yes, my lord.
On the ground of certain defects of the bid of the respondent number 7. Next matter. The petitioner, it is noticed that the petitioner has approached this court being WPC 29 of 2024. Challenging the acceptance of, they challenging the rejection of his technical bid
Yes,
by the respondent authorities. Whereby the respondent, the bid of the petitioner was accepted by the technical bid evaluation report dated 13/11/2023. By this report only your bid was rejected.
Yes, my lord.
Same bid,
Same.
same report.
Yes, my lord.
Next, please note, on consideration of the entire matter, this court has disposed of the writ petition. Disposed of the WPC 29/2024. Filed by the applicant petition. Today. No, dispose of the writ petition while allowing the writ petition with a direction to open the financial bid of the petitioner and compare with the financial bids of the other eligible bidders. And thereafter, the work may be allotted to the L1 bidder in accordance with law. The relevant observation in the direction is quoted here in below, page 25, IA, from annex, para 9 to 16. Thereafter, there's noted about the petitioner again approached the this court, again approach this court by filing the connected with petition. WPC 67 April of 2024. Challenging the same technical evaluation report whereby the technical bid of the respondent 7 has been accepted and the bid of the applicant petition has been rejected, was rejected also. That too, that apart, the petition, the connected petition has been filed after the opening of the bid, financial bid of the petitioner as directed by this court in WPC 29 of 2024. And having found that the respondent number 7 is L1. You are L2.
They have not informed me yet, my lord. They have not uploaded that decision in the, my lord, e-portal, my lord.
On consideration of the, and by instant application, the petitioner has sought for stay of the tender process.
No, not tender process, my lord.
Stay of
Not to act upon the bid of
act upon the technical bid evaluation report dated 13/11/2023. Accepting the technical bid of the private respondent number 7. Mr. Next, Mr. G. Tarak, Standing Council, submits that the pursuant to the order of this court dated 13/01/2024, the technical financial bid of the petitioner was opened, and the respondent number 7 bid of the respondent 5 no, not bid. The respondent number 7 is found to be L1. Therefore, thereafter the work has been already awarded and the awarded to the respondent number 7 and the work has already started. When it was awarded?
Award, 8 March 2024. Agreement signed. And notice the procedure work 8 March.
Considering that, I mean, if I reject this, it may have an implication, I mean.
My lord, in the same tender matter, my lord, your lordship has passed an order, my lord, in WPC number 606 of 2023, which is pending before this honorable court, to my understanding, my lord, where your lordship has made an observation that the tender in question shall be subject to the outcome of writ petition.
No, if I record the grounds of rejection on which your IA is rejected, it may have a bearing on your merit of the writ petition.
My lord, it may be observed, my lord, subject to outcome of writ petition, my lord. Because, my lord, that private
it's always there.
Just it may be recorded, my lord. That is my prayer.
We don't record just
on the same subject, on the same tender, my lord. On the same tender, my lord, your lordship has passed an order.
We don't know. It's not.
It is there, my lord. It is in annexure, my lord, page 206, my lord, in the writ petition, my lord. I have enclosed it, my lord.
Where on the IA?
Yes, my lord.
Next paragraph. I have considered the submissions made by learned counsel for the practice. Come on. And next paragraph, please stop. Having considered that the petitioner has approached this court by filing WPC 29/2024, and this court has directed for opening of the financial bid of the petitioner which the petitioner has not, and also to award the contract to the L1 bidder. Accordingly, the respondents had opened the financial bid of the petitioner as well as applicant, public petitioner as well as other eligible bidders. But having found that the respondent number 7 to be the L1, the tender contract work has already been awarded, and the work has already been started. Please stop. In view of the above, and please stop. The petitioner, the order of this court that is 30/01/2024 has not been put to challenge by the petitioner. And it has been complied, it has been attained finality. And well, pursuant to the contract has already been awarded in terms of the disorder. Come on. Does in my considered view, the petitioner cannot turn around again and file such a petition by going back to the earlier issue which has been considered by this court in the writ proceedings in WPC 29/2024.
My lord, I can bring on record, my lord. Unsuccessful bidder cannot challenge the bid of successful bidder. My lord. This is settled law, my lord.
You challenge this order.
No.
You file an appeal. All right.
Well,
in view of the above, the IA is rejected. Come on. The in writ petition and rejected and disposal. The respondent in writ petition, respondent learned standing counsel for RWD appearing for the state response, appearing for the response is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit. We'll consider.
Publish.
It will have a, disturb
it
you.
will have, it
in the
will have
merit.
effect, my lord.
That's why I have indicated,
My lord.
there's no other ground to reject it.
My lord.
Or else you withdraw the IA, pursue the writ petition.
In that case, my lord, I may be allowed to, because it will have effect, my lord.
I
The
know.
observation, yes, my lord.
That issue also come.
Yes, my lord.
That issue will also come.
For
In
that
the
issue, I will be
writ
ready, my lord. Next time.
Anyway, in that case, heard Mr. So-and-so, delete all, learned counsel to the applicant petitioner. Not heard, Mr. B. Picha learned counsel for the applicant petitioner. Press for. And submits that he may be allowed to withdraw the interlocutory application number 43 of 2024. Mr. Jeter learned counsel for the respondents present. Prayer of the learned counsel for the petitioner is allowed. Accordingly, IA stands disposed of and closed and disposed of.
No. God bless you.
Item number 29.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, in this case, I am appearing on behalf of the petitioner.
Yes.
Lordship, the private respondent has filed their reply.
Yes.
So I may be given some time for filing rejoinder.
What about the state? State has filed?
Yes, they have also filed.
Okay. Basati Taba, learned counsel for the petitioner. Press for and is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in reply. Mr. B. Picha Learned Standing Council and MS and Dungan for respondent
Respondent
number.
8. Respondent 8.
Respondent number 8, present. This
Lordship,
after 4 weeks,
interim to be
3
continued.
weeks.
Yes, 4 weeks. Interim to be continued.
There is some urgency because malad just
Then in that case, 2 weeks.
MG Narega scheme malad this is
Yes.
a time bound malad
Hmm.
scheme malad. It will
Interim.
lapse malad.
Okay.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay.
2 weeks.
Fixed date may be given if possible.
Whether it is, what is stage there?
Lordship,
Why don't you file a IA for vacating? If there is urgency.
Yes, malad. We
Your letter of intent has been stayed. Why don't you come up?
Yes.
Anyway. It's up to
Lordship, in any case, especially item number 30,
Hmm.
the petition itself is not maintainable.
Yes.
Because the petitioner, he was not qualified in the technical bits.
We're on 29.
Yes. Oh, sorry. This,
No. Yes, 29, after 2 weeks. Granted 2 weeks, not 3 weeks.
Lordship, a fixed date may be given.
Lordship, interim to be continued till
Interim
next.
order for selection.
Fixed date, Lordship.
When
Date.
list the matter on, after 2 weeks.
Okay.
23, 24. Can it be on 24th?
24/04/20. Yes.
Item number 30. 30 malad this matter may be disposed of malad.
Lordship, here also, Lordship, I may be given some time for filing of my,
Same order.
yes, Lordship. Same connected
order.
case.
You want to file affidavit?
Yes.
On
Many-
February,
many-
on
many-
February, we have filed our affidavit, but till date they have not filed.
Minimum opportunity.
Lordship.
Item number 14.
Deeply obliged.
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
lord,
this is admission.
Yes,
14.
my lord,
We'll take it up on Tuesday, next Tuesday.
my lord, it could be taken up today because lordship is ever, this is in fact connected with this tender matter.
Yes.
So it needs early disposal.
There is no interim.
There is no interim. In fact, in earlier those cases, just lordship had taken up. In those cases, there is stay order. This, I believe.
What if the status, the
Status, my lord, I would like to clarify a few things, my lord. This
Contract has
petitioner,
been-
my lord, he has been given 2 works, my lord.
contract has been awarded?
Yes, my lord, the work is about to be complete, my lord.
Hmm.
It was,
This in this matter,
yes, my lord.
and he has been given 2 works.
No, my
Yes,
lord.
For 2 CD blocks, he has given work, my lord.
We're not concerned in any.
That is immaterial. In fact, my lord, the petitioner herein
We'll take it up on 9th.
on 9th.
All right,
10, my lord,
10th or 9th.
10, my lord.
My lord, in that case, let it be taken up on 9th.
9th.
Yes,
10, my lord,
On
9,
te-
I will be out of station, my lord.
again on,
Yes. Why?
Department cases in the departmental cases, my lord.
then my lord, may I pray that let the matter be taken up now itself.
No, my lord.
Because if he has a difficulty
10, my
on
lord, 10.
9,
What about 10?
10, in fact, I have a difficulty on 10 again.
11, my lord,
10,
11,
Then 11 or 12th?
11, my lord.
11 my lord, I have difficulty, my lord.
Then 12th.
Lordship, I will be praying for taking up of matter now itself, Lordship.
Sure, my lord, yes, my lord.
12th, then Lordship,
12th
it's
or thereafter?
on 12th.
12th.
Yes.
As agreed to by learned counsel for the parties.
Well,
List this matter for On 12/04/2024.
For disposal, Your Worship.
My lord, here, my lord, I have a raise a issue, my lord.
Yes.
To settle that issue, my lord, the record may be required in this case, my lord.
You produced that? You may have annexed, that's why I'm saying.
My lord.
I will produce a record.
My lord, he have annexed such a record, my lord, authentic and prepared by the one authority, my lord, who was not part of the tender documents, the tender committee, my lord. I have raised a specific allegation in it, my lord. Now, to ascertain that, my lord, record would be required, my lord.
So he is not there.
He is a petitioner, my lord. What he did, my lord, what he did, my lord, after completion of technical evaluation, my lord, one particular officer, my lord, to favor him, my lord, prepare some documents, my lord. Now, only on sole basis of those documents, his case is based, my lord. Otherwise, all documents, my lord, are in my favor.
My lord, I have gone through the affidavit filed by the
Now,
department, Lordship. There is,
to settle that, my lord, my humble submission, at least record would be.
they have not reputed it. Yes, Lordship, in that case, Lordship.
According to you, I have annexed the documents which is already in record.
Yes,
You
yes.
have obtained
Ye-
it from
yes,
the
yes,
reports only.
yes. This document which I have annexed in my writ
Pro
petition.
RTI.
Yes, pro RTI only I was furnished.
The Mr. B. Pitcher, Learned Standing Council self-produced the original record on that day. Endeavor shall be made to dispose of this matter on the next date.
Much obliged.
We'll definitely dispose it of.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
This is cases of maternal deaths due to the postpartum hemorrhage, Lordship.
Yes.
Before I advancing for my argument, Lordship, I just want to apprise this court that on 11/12/2023, Lordship, this honorable court has instructed the Learned Council of the Health Department to obtain necessary instructions.
11?
In 11/12/2023.
11/12, yes.
To obtain the necessary instructions, Your Lordship, in respect of establishment of blood bank in the district hospital.
Yes.
Right?
Any instruction?
My lord, on telephonic instruction, my lord, present date of incident, my lord, admittedly, the blood bank was not established, my lord. But
You brought on record.
my lord.
By Monday, you file it.
My lord.
It will be better.
Can you?
Yes,
So that it can be disposed of.
My lord,
Because you are bound to have the blood bank in the district hospital
Yes, Lordship.
due to non-availability of the bank blood bank.
my lord,
This is the reason.
my lord.
You are supposed to have. You bring on record that the instruction.
That will be better, Your Lordship.
Not now, at that point of time, relevant point of time, whether there was a blood bank or not.
My lord, my lord.
Is it the requirements under the law?
Yes,
You must have.
yes,
every
there is a
district
memorandum.
hospital
Lordship.
must have the blood bank. Isn't it?
My lord, blood bank. My
Of
lord,
course.
Of course, my lord.
See, the direction was there, therefore you bring on record whether at that point of time there was a blood bank or not. Then we'll examine whether it is a mandatory requirement
Yes,
to have a blood bank in the hospital. I think without going into that thing also, one can, visualize. District hospital must be at least equipped with the blood bank.
My lord, that is we are having now, my lord.
No, we're not concerned.
My lord, that point.
Let them bring in records, Your Lordship. That will be better. Yes.
And MS के London counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Heath Agut, London Standing Counsel for Health Department, is granted a week's time to file, bring on record as to whether there was at the relevant point in time, whether the district hospital drawing was equipped with the blood bank. As he has submitted that on oral instruction, there was no blood bank at the relevant point of time. List the matter after a week.
My lord,
After 2 weeks.
my lord,
That
After
oblige,
2 weeks.
after 2 weeks, my lord. Deeply obliged.
oblige your lordship.